somewhere you feel free. Run away, find you a lover, go away somewhere bright and new. I have seen no other who compares with you. You belong among the wildflowers, you belong in a boat out at sea. You belong with your love on your arm. You belong somewhere you feel free. Run away, go find a lover. Run away, let your heart be your guide. You deserve the deepest of cover. You belong in that home by and by. You belong among the wildflowers. You belong somewhere close to me, far away from your trouble and worry. You belong somewhere you feel free. You belong somewhere you feel free. Hey, how you doing out there, Guitar Heroes? All right, a little more Tom Petty today, 1994, the title song off his Wildflowers album. Okay, what we like about this song is that we've got 3 chords and they repeat over and over and over again, and basically the same speed and the same cadence. That really makes it nice. We've got just 2 verses, and then we've got 3 different types of choruses. Well, types isn't the right word. We've got 3 choruses, they have different words, let's put it that way. So it's not like one chorus and just repeat the same thing over and over again. You change the words. So it makes it a little bit more complicated, but other than that, a fairly easy progression to work with. You got some speed in it in chord changes, but it's always the same pattern, so that part helps. It almost sounds like, you know, that the bulk of the song is on an acoustic guitar. You can hear there's an instrumental, and I'm not even quite sure what's playing there. But it's great for acoustic guitar. Now, I'm amazed, and God bless Tom for this. I can actually sing it in the same key that he's singing it. I'm not 100% positive that this is the way Tom would play it, but it's in the key of B flat, and that makes no sense using the chords in B flat. It just makes it more difficult, so I don't know why you want to do that. So capo at 3 puts you in the original key for the song. Now the intro is basically just going through those same chords a couple of times. A G, a D, an A, and back to D. We do that 2 times. And we've got kind of a fast strumming pace here to kind of make it work with the... G, D, A, D. And then we come into the first chorus, G. You belong, D, among, and on the mung is where the A is, the wildflowers, the D, G. You belong, D, in a A, boat out at sea, D, G. Sail away, D, kill A, off the hours, D, G. You belong, D, somewhere, A, you feel D free. Now that's basically the pattern of the choruses and the verses, so that makes it easy. We don't have really any change in the pace. It's kind of a brisk pace through the whole thing. So let's run through one of the 2 verses. So we start on a G. Run away, D, A, find you a lover, G. Go away, D, somewhere, A, all bright and new, D, G. Have no and here's it's kind of a tricky part. G, I have D, C, A, D, A on that one word. You really stretch out the word seen. No other G who compares, and then the same thing, compares A with you. That's the trickiest line of the whole song, as far as I'm concerned. I have seen no other who compares with you. So that scene and the compares really get stretched out, and then of course it makes perfect sense. If you don't stretch it way out, then you're going to get a little bit stuck, and that's what happened to me at first until it kind of sunk in. Okay, so that speed, like I said, is pretty brisk. Let's kind of check that. You belong among the wildflowers. You belong on a boat out at sea. So that's a good brisk, medium, fast pace. Now the one thing I noticed is you don't really have to do giant strums on this one. You can almost like just kind of work in the middle of the chords. Just stick right in here in the center, and that seems like it works fine. Rather, that doesn't sound quite right to me anyway, and it makes it a little bit more difficult because of the speed. So there you go, Wildflowers by Tom Petty, 1994. I hope you got something out of this lesson. Just another great tune from Tom. And keep this in mind, if you want to use the easy chords here, the G, D, and A, K flat third gets you in the original key. All right, thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you next time.